I think one of the things that benefited me the most was the bringing in of outside specialists in their area. So we had an outside editor come in that was specialised in making films, another one that specialised in making corporate documentaries and commercials. And I was very interested in cinematography. And we had a cinematographer come in who had basically worked on an awful lot of quite big budget feature films and some very high-end corporate documentaries. And so as well as the actual understanding that these people brought to the course and developed within us as well, we also developed contacts with those people. There are a lot of networking events that the university put on which bring people back. There's one on today which has brought somebody back that was working at the university in 2004, and he's since met with some quite good success in the short film market. He's had 3 films shortlisted this year for prize money in competitions of over £40,000. And it's the first time I've met him, but we were talking to each other, and now the vast likelihood is that I'm going to work with him we're going to develop common projects and things like that. On all my films, I've worked with people that have been here in years past. My cinematographer graduated 2 years ago. My assistant director graduated 2 years ago. I've worked with people that were here 5 years ago, 6 years ago. And so you develop a common bond which is based at the university, but surrounds it and goes off into the industry. And because the university does offer these networking events, it means that you can get hold of these people a lot more easily than I think you would elsewhere. And it really is a massive help. I don't know what I would have done or how good my stuff would have been if I hadn't have had those support networks. Student Cooking TV was another opportunity that I had, not really writing my own things because I wasn't particularly interested in documentary personally, but an awful lot of other people were. And because I wanted to learn my trade as a cinematographer, it was a perfect opportunity to go out and film things and meet people and add it to my CV and also to my showreel. So now my showreel can also show examples of short and long-form documentaries, but particularly with student cooking, short form. And it was very different to what I'd normally do because it was very short setup time. There was very little kit that you could use. And so it was really on the ball, moving about, shooting. And it was a really good experience for that. I mean, I've worked on an awful lot of independent productions, and I continue to get work on a lot, not in vastly great positions. I mean, I was assistant director on a couple of films that alumni have put forward that have been sort of like accepted into festivals. I was cameraman on another, editor on another, boom operator, sound recordist, grip, driver, dog's body, tea maker, anything. But it all helps to get out there and get your name circulated. And then when it comes to me wanting to make my own film, I have an awful lot of people that I can turn to, which I wouldn't have if I just remained within the university itself. You can't just go into the industry with a piece of paper. It's not that. It's what you've done while you're here. It's the experiences that you've had and what you can show you've done. You can't get, I got a first look. They won't take that seriously. If you show them a film that you made, a documentary that you were part of, they say, this man can do a job, and therefore I'll give him the opportunity. And that's what's important. And Justin McGregor, who's the senior lecturer in the directing course, I mean, he liked what we'd done at the university, and because we pushed ourselves on and done so much, he gave us the opportunity as soon as we left to work on a professional production in Switzerland for this high-end documentary, an hour-long feature for the Swiss television, and I think it's being pitched to Sky Arts as we speak. And so for a fortnight, me, Jamie, who was another one who did the student cooking thing, and an alumni, Richard Addlesey, went to Switzerland for a fortnight shooting a fantastic documentary that I'm now helping with the edit of. So I would never have got these opportunities if I'd just messed about, done what I was supposed to do, got the big ticks. No chance.